Okay, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk about social media because it's something that has had a massive impact on my life. So, I think about it quite a lot. But before I get into it, I just want to say thank you. I don't want to sound like a melt, but the amount of support and just nice messages that I've got it's just been so nice, and it's made me really happy and so much more enthusiastic and passionate about this, so you know who you are, but thank you. Okay, but social media. It's such a strange thing and it's become the norm. Like 90% of the people I know use social media, and I mean people who are like around my age, teenagers. I mean, we're grown up in a generation where everyone kind of knows everything about other people's lives. I got Instagram when I was about 12 and I got Facebook before that. Like, that is so young to have all this social information, to have all this knowledge about other people's lives. You're growing up and going through changes, like, it's insane. But social media does have a lot of benefits. It's obviously good to stay in touch with friends and family, but the creativity and the ideas and all the concepts that people can share with other people and inspire people, and you've got so much knowledge and information going through your mind, which can be a bad thing, but I'll get onto that later. But it just evolves and helps you develop and exposes you to new ideas, which is, obviously an amazing thing. But there are some weird disadvantages of social media. I don't know if I'm correct here, but it feels like the more we develop and we have all this social media, the more we know about each other's lives. I don't think we've ever been like this where we know so much about other people and we have so much access to other people's lives and what they're doing. And it's just a bit weird, like if you step back and look at it from, an unbiased third-party viewpoint, it's just weird. Like, why do we want to know so much about other people? Why does it make us happy to know all this stuff about other people? And on the other side of it, we've got all this social information going into our mind. It's not natural, and it's all this mind chatter that's going on in the back of our mind. Like, I think it makes us have trouble concentrating. It might even make us have trouble sleeping, because it's all this noise, all this information about other people's lives that we shouldn't have in our mind. We shouldn't know about people who, maybe we might not have even met them, or we might not speak to them anymore, and we know everything they're doing. It's just weird. But also with Instagram especially, and I mean probably all social media, but Instagram's the one that's had the biggest effect on my life, is that if you are in any way insecure or lonely or feeling a bit low in yourself, it just maximises all the negative emotions, because you're seeing a tiny snippet of people's lives who, everyone shows the best parts of their lives, like when they're being the funniest or when they look the best or when they're having the best night out. They show that on their social media, so it's kind of like subliminally telling you that is normal for someone to just be happy all the time, and it's not. It's human to have emotions, and it's human to have bad days and to have days where you stay in bed all day, but you don't often see that, especially with influencers and people who are kind of famous online. You don't see it. And if you're feeling lonely and you're seeing someone posting loads of pictures with their friends all the time, obviously it's not their fault, but you're seeing this and you're seeing that you think it's normal to always be out and having a good time, or to always look amazing, and it's not human, and it's just strange. But me, honestly, Instagram, I keep saying Instagram, but it does apply to all kind of platforms of social media. But Instagram is just weird. I think Instagram is the weirdest, because you're literally just taking a picture of yourself and posting it, and but why? It's like you feel like you're having a good time, but you also feel the need to let everyone else know that you're having a good time. But why? Why is it not just enough to be present in the moment? And I mean, especially a year ago, I used to always post when I was going on a night out, but I was just always questioning, why do I feel the need to do this? And if you just check in with yourself and be honest, why can I not just know that I look good? Why do I also feel the need to post it and have all my followers know that I look good or that I think I look good? It's weird. It's like seeking that validation from all your followers or all your friends on Facebook, and it's just weird. But again, I understand that if you think you look nice and then you get comments from other people, it's normal that that makes you happy as well, because it boosts your confidence, and that's completely fine. But I just think the concept is a bit strange. But yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up there. But yeah, I kind of want to conclude in saying that it's about the individual. Like, if you're happy using Instagram and you feel content, then that's completely fine. And it's just about being honest with yourself, and there's nothing wrong with admitting that you feel a bit insecure, or even on the other side of things, there's nothing wrong with admitting that you really enjoy posting pictures. That's completely fine, because everyone's different, everyone's on their own path. But you just got to be honest with yourself and think, is that where I want my happiness to come from? Because I don't want my happiness to come from other people thinking that I've got a good time. It's subconscious, but maybe I'm wrong. But that's just what I think about Instagram. Oh, and there's one other thing actually. I just think these save your life. If you feel like using Instagram too much, or I don't know, anything, or you just feel a bit overwhelmed in life, I just think everyone should get one of these. Anyone that like knows me knows that I like to use this sometimes, and I do get the mick taken out of me sometimes, but it's so refreshing to just be able to talk to your friends occasionally and not have all this social information going through your head, and it feels like you're outside of the bubble. Like there's a bubble of this like world where people have this like social media facade and like their mask of what their life looks like, and you don't see it. Now when you've got this, you only speak to your friends, and I don't even text my friends often when I'm using this. It's more like a call, which is even nicer. And it's also nice because on iPhones and smartphones, if you want anything, you can just type it in and just get it. It's just at your fingertips like that. So I feel like you don't appreciate things. Like if you want to listen to a song, go on YouTube and you just have it. It's just there and just forget about it. But yeah, it's just nice to have this, and it's more refreshing. It makes you appreciate things. But yeah, I'm going to end that there because the battery's going to die on my camera. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.